For decades, the space race meant one thing: nations competing to plant the flag on the moon. It was all about rockets, astronauts, and geopolitical muscle. But today, the real space race has almost nothing to do with NASA versus Roscosmos. The new space race is commercial, it's digital, and it is being fought by the biggest tech companies on Earth. We know about Elon Musk's SpaceX and Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin. They are building the trucks that get us there. But who are going to control the cargo? The cargo of the 21st century is data, and when it comes to organizing the world's data, one company stands above the rest: Google. While competitors like Amazon and Microsoft are making loud moves into orbit, Google has been quieter, and say too quiet. Today, we are looking at the strategy of Alphabet, Google's parent company. We'll examine their competitors, their massive bets on AI in orbit, and address the rumors of space data centers. The question isn't just, is Google going into space? The real question is, Google already winning the race we don't even realize had started? To understand if Google is winning, we first need to look at who they are fighting. This isn't about building rockets, it's about extending the cloud above the atmosphere. The space economy is projected to hit $1 trillion by 2040, and most of the value comes from satellite data, communications, Earth observation, and GPS. Right now, two major players are aggressively trying to capture the market: Microsoft and Amazon. Microsoft's strategy with Azure Orbital is about partnerships. They aren't launching their own satellites, instead, they are building ground stations all over the world that let satellite companies dump their data directly into Microsoft's cloud. They want to be the ultimate middleman between orbit and ground. Amazon is taking a much more direct approach. Jeff Bezos isn't just relying on Blue Origin's rocket. Amazon is building Project Cooper. This is a massive constellation of over 3,000 satellites designed to provide global broadband, directly rivaling SpaceX's Starlink. Crucially, this network is being designed from the ground up to integrate simultaneously with Amazon Web Services. Amazon wants to own the entire pipeline: the satellites, the transmission, and the cloud processing. So you have Microsoft trying to connect everyone and Amazon trying to own the infrastructure. Where does Google even exist here? Google's approach through space is historically very different. They don't want to build the pipes, they want to control what flows through the pipes. First, a quick fact check on their history. Google has deep roots here. Back in 2015, Google and Fidelity invested a massive $1 billion into SpaceX, giving them a significant stake in the launch industry early on. They also have a long history of utilizing space data through acquisitions like Terabella and Skybox Imaging, which fueled the incredible detail we see in Google Earth and Maps. But today, their primary weapon is Google Cloud Platform. Unlike Amazon building its own satellite network, Google is aggressively partnering with existing heavy hitters. They have major deals with companies like SpaceX's Starlink to handle ground networking and Earth observation giants like Planet Labs and Maxar. Why? Because these satellites generate petabytes of images every single day. The data is useless unless you can store it, process it, and analyze it instantly. Google is essentially saying to satellite companies, you handle the orbital machine, we will handle the intelligence. And this brings us to the most crucial part of modern space race: artificial intelligence and the concept of orbital data centers. This is where the future lies. Right now, the biggest bottleneck in space race is getting data down to Earth. Satellites take massive high-resolution images of weather patterns, illegal fishing, or forest fires. They have to wait until they pass over a ground station to download that data for processing. That delay can take hours. In disaster scenario, hours are too long. The solution is edge computing. Instead of downloading raw data, you can put computer servers, miniature data centers right on the satellite in orbit. You have probably heard the rumors about Google planning a data center in space. Here is the reality check. As of early 2024, Google hasn't officially announced that they are launching their own dedicated server farm satellite. However, they are actively working with partners to put Google software and AI capabilities onto other people's satellites. This is where Google's true advantage lies: AI. If you move compute to space, you need incredibly efficient AI models to run on limited power hardware. Google is the undisputed leader in this. They want their AI models running on satellites to analyze images instantly. Imagine a satellite that doesn't just take a picture of a forest fire and send it down hours later. Imagine a satellite with Google AI that spots the fire, detects its direction, and alerts local firefighters in seconds, all without sending the raw image down to Earth. That is that goal. Google doesn't need to own the metal box in orbit if they own the intelligence running inside it. So, is Google winning the space race? If you define winning as having most rockets or the most satellites, then no. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are currently winning the game. But if you define winning as organizing the world's information, even information that comes from off-world, the answer changes. We are moving from an era of space exploration into the era of space utilization. In that world, the winner isn't the company with the biggest boosters, the winner is the company with the biggest brains. By focusing on AI, cloud partnerships, and data processing, Google is positioning itself to be the operating system of the new space economy. They might not be building the highway to space, but they are definitely planning on changing the landscape by charging the tolls. What do you think? Is Google smart to stay down on the hardware game, or will Amazon's vertical integration crush them in the end? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech analysis. Thank you for watching.